reason that we do all the album and the TV show and all that kind of stuff. It's really about God and about people. Like, we don't need to make a TV show for God to watch because he watches it every week, but we do it so that people can see God and experience him as we get to all the time. That's why we do this kind of stuff. It's not so that we can have a TV show for the sake of it or have an album for the sake of it. It's really stuff that we want to express and want people to be able to enjoy that expression as we do.
Glory to God.
Probably the biggest challenge has been trying to capture the full essence of who we are and what we're trying to say, using the number of different styles that really are within our church, musical styles. We're not one style. We're not hip-hop, we're not grunge, we're not just ballads, we're not just hymns, not just jazz, we're not just pop. We've got a multiplicity of feels and genres and styles that reflect, I guess, the number of different type of people we have in our church, but also capturing the message of hope and faith and love in a way that doesn't come across like every other thing that people have heard. We wanted to capture something that was uniquely refreshing and really spoke to the heart of where people are at, just an everyday person, whether they're a grandma, a uni student, a business person. Everyone would be able to relate to something on this project and say, yeah, I can relate to that.
I think it's the best album we've written because I think it's got a higher percentage of really strong, impacting songs on it. They're great. I'm often reminding the team that talent is the thing that we actually don't applaud the highest here. It's character that makes the difference. You know, I think talent's cheap actually in one sense. I don't mean to diminish people's talents, but you can buy talent, but you can't buy heart.
As a producer, you want to get a good job done, you want to get it excellent and polished. But at the same time, I'm also a pastor, and as I'm leading people, helping them lead them through life.
The whole prospect of producing something that is going to go worldwide, it's going to impact people's lives, and just the whole flavour, the whole atmosphere around everything that we've done has just been so much fun. It's so purpose-filled. So it is a privilege to be involved with a project like this because a CD and now a DVD can take that, what we capture and what we experience every Sunday, and bring it into the homes of people, right into their lives. So yeah, it's awesome.
The people singing are different, the people playing are different, and so from that you get kind of their expression of who God is and what the songs mean, and I think that's really valid, that what each person brings and who they are is expressed throughout their playing and throughout their singing. So whenever you got a new mix of people or a different mix of people, it's going to sound different, it's going to feel different.
The inspiration really comes out of, generally from most of the songwriters I speak to, comes out of their own walk with God, their own understanding of what God's doing in their life right now.
I know that I have a role to help everyone that's in the audience, in the congregation, if you like, to help them connect with God. And that's what we're all up on stage for, is to help people connect with God.
So a lot of the guys who write the songs and the songwriters in this project have done a great job. They've thought about, what do I want to say, but also, is it singable at church? We write songs that we make sure that they'll work in a church setting.
I was involved with singing predominantly in terms of recording, but I also helped with the rehearsals, the singers getting their parts right, and working through the whole process of making the songs work vocally, which was a lot of fun.
It was really cool to go into the studio knowing that sure you've got to sing the song as it is, but adding, just a bit of flair to it, a bit of your own flair and doing your own thing, and knowing that you got release from the guys like Michael saying, oh, make it your own, make the song your own.
How much of our stuff is just raw passion, raw heart for God.
Yeah.
And because it doesn't matter how weird you might look on camera and stuff, people can tell when you're when it's from your heart. and that, like, it moved me. It moved when someone's like giving their all to God, and you can tell it's from their heart. Then it's gonna move people.
I liked singing the song "You Are My God," just because I was singing it, and I got to add whatever, like a bit of Tim flavour to it, I guess. And I like that. I like creating music. So yeah, that was good fun.
And every time our guys get up there to play their instruments and record, that they're a part of helping connect people with God. No concert, no number of record sales can beat that. It's all about connecting people with God, and it's such a privilege.
Don't come out the back and go, "Oh, that was a good gig." That's not a gig. This is just an example. One slither of our life for God. The biggest slither is 24 hours a day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, which you can exhibit off the platform better than you can on, because on it's pretty hard. You can sing and off the platform is where you get to love people. So go off the platform, go get them, and that'll be awesome.
God is with us, and His mercy never fails. He's given me a confidence so strong, so real. God is with us, and He opens up the door to a destiny that's proved by faith and not by what I feel. I was blind, but now I see.
Music is a great lifter. Music may not change you, but it will certainly help you to change. And the songs seem to me to get better and better. The ones in this latest album, I think they're the best songs we've ever written. I love the one, I Just Want to Praise. Dun, 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 dun. I love that song. It's just boppy, you know what I mean? I love that.
I trust in you.
I can hardly wait to be able to have them on a CD that I can take home, put into my iTunes or whatever else, and have it playing, because at the moment the only place I get to hear them is at church, and I'm going, I love that song. I want who we are to speak to people.
And I think we've done it with this. I think we've achieved a great result that we can all be proud of.